so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me, sounded so easy. But I got lost and you found me so easily. Then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. Always simple, its complexity, always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. All was simple, its complexity, always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you?
There's a lot of moving parts to having a stream with a model. I'm still getting used to it. Somebody cast silence, Indy. Yeah, it's okay. I had to take a second to dispel. That's all. We're good. We're good now. We got things going. We're working. We're schmoving. You guys can hear me now, right? You guys can hear me now, though, right? I hope. Ah, Minnie. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad everything is moving okay. Ah, hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. It's so good to see all of you. It's still so nice getting to schmoove. It's there's definitely a little bit more that goes into getting set up when you're smoothing, but it's okay. It's fun. I'm so excited to finally get to use this model with you guys. It's it's still so surreal. Fellow witch, Arachne, hello! Thank you so much. Always nice to have another witch in the witch's circle. Mouse got a lot more schmoove now. I know. I realized the setting that I had off the entire time on Friday, and it's unfortunate, but it's okay. We're moving now. We're schmooving and grooving. Time for release hype round 2. I know. I'm so I don't think I'm gonna be over the hype for a while. So hopefully everything is synced up a little better. But yes, let me thank you all so much for the appreciation on Ference's wonderful music. I believe it is the song is tentatively titled "Fool You," if I remember correctly. It is not available anywhere at the moment, but hopefully soon. So hopefully that'll be somewhere if you guys want to listen to it. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy you guys like it. That makes me so happy. And then Kazira, congrats on the first. Nice job, Rosalind. Hello. Pura, Onyx, no worries. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. It's good to see you. Sobi, the ASMR redeem. Yeah, it's there tonight. We got it going. Yeah, we're gonna give everybody just a couple minutes, just kind of give some time for those notifications to go out. And I have a whole little tea party set up. We're gonna have a nice little night. So if you guys have a couple of minutes, if you want to grab some snacks, some tea or a drink, and you guys want to hang out and have a nice little witchy vibe tea party. I know it's a little bit late for it, but I like to do my soft streams at night, so hopefully people can fall asleep if they'd like to. Oh, Elith, do I have their Twitter credited wrong? Thank you so much. I will fix that right after stream. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, Ference is on Spotify as well. Indeed. But hello. It's so nice to see all of you. What was the setting? There's a, for any of you who use VTube Studio or have played around with it, there's something called a phoneme. Phoneme something or other. Phoneme sensor or something like that. And it basically just picks up the audio from your mic and it enhances the schmovement. So that's been nice to get that figured out. Is blue juice okay? Yeah, any kind of juice is okay. Whatever kind of juice you got, whatever you want. Get a little neck stretch in there. Yeah, and then this was something I didn't get to mention because we had hype music going for a debut. But if you guys have ever heard of Dream Hop music over on, you know how like there's a lot of different vibe playlists over on YouTube. Like there's different channels with like I think like the homework vibes channel, like chill vibes for homework and stuff is one of the really popular ones. But there's like all different kinds with like different flavors. And Dream Hop is a very sort of ethereal, otherworldly lo-fi music kind of oh gosh, I'm blanking on the word. Like music publisher, I believe. So they were very kind in allowing me to play their music on stream. So there's some really good like vibe music that is from them. It's not all Dream Hop, but some of it is. So Yeah, like this one. This one is from Dream Hop. So lots of nice tunes. I hope you guys enjoy them. All I got is Dr. Pepper. Hey, whatever you got is good. Whatever you got to drink is good. No worries. I can get some tea in my heart-shaped mugs. Nice. Got my huge water bottle because I live in the desert. That's, oh, Pika, yeah, for a desert, that's fair. Yeah, I think we'll probably 2 more minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes, and then we'll switch over and we'll get our little tea party started. Like the music matches the vibe quite nicely. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I reached out to them and asked, and they were very, very nice in allowing me to play their music on stream. So it's great. If you guys want to check them out, lots of really cool tunes from them. So yeah, so you know, like I was talking about in the debut on Friday, you know, sometimes it'll be hype vibes, and sometimes it'll still be chill vibes. So you know, the ASMR and the calm stuff is not going away by any means. Rye, thank you for joining the coven. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stretch. Oh, thank you. Huh. Got a little yawn in there. Thank you so much. Rye, hello. Thank you for the stretch again. Waiting to use this new tea I got a while ago. Cranberry blood orange. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, my brain kind of crossed over. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your new tea. It sounds delicious. Rosalind, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
Subscribed for 2 months.
2 months. Thank you. I appreciate you sticking around here with me. Ooh, Pika found the new redeem. The new chat shoes. Accidentally drank vinegar, and I think I have superpowers now.
Agent Fitness cheered 100 bits. Help, I accidentally drank vinegar, and I think I have superpowers now.
Thank you, Kaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed your vinegar, and I hope you enjoy your new superpowers. I'm gonna switch over to the tea party screen, and then we will guess, and then I will give chat the choose. Wow. There we go. So now we got Fingy Cam today. So I know I look a little brighter on this camera. Let me see if I can maybe do something about that. I'm a little bright. Oh, now I'm a little small. You could dial this in a little bit. There we go. Now I think I fit a little bit better. All right. Let's see. Which is gonna choose? Yeah. Let me switch my mics over real quick.
T-Globe is ready.
Oh, Tycho, thank you for the raid. Hello. Sorry, give me just 1 second, and I will greet you all properly. I am just adjusting my microphone real quick. I think this is maybe a little better. Is this okay? Let me know if this is all right. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to my main mic real quick. But Taiko, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Watch your step. There be fairy rings. Be careful who you give your name out to, and thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. It's so nice to have you. I hope your stream was good, Taiko. What were you playing today? Actually, I didn't see the alert. I didn't get to see that. I must have missed that. Sorry about that, but I hope you had a good time, whatever you were doing. And grilled cheese, welcome to the Witch's Circle. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I got a couple slices of pie. We got key lime pie. I got one slice for me. I got my little teacup, and then I got a little teacup for chat, and I got chat's pie. That's for you guys. Button City is cute. It's got little arcade games. Oh, that sounds so cute, little fox. That sounds so sweet. I'll have to check out the VOD. I haven't heard of it. But all right, let me get those chews in. We waited long enough, so. Mwah, 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 mwah. Chew, 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 chew. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Chew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the chat chew, Speaker. Much appreciated. All right. I can't promise they will always be binaural chews, but this time I happen to have that mic ready and set to go, so I hope you enjoyed it. There we go. So let me get some tea poured for y'all. And go ahead and get this started. So we got boop. There we go. So we got some nice rose tea to share with you guys tonight. I hope you guys like it. And we got a little bit of little honey and milk here to go with it. So we'll go ahead and just give that honey a second. It's probably a little chilly. What kind of tea? It's rose tea. It's got the brew for it has rose petals in it. It's very nice. It's very delicious, I think. It's one of my favorites. So that's one of the downsides to this bottle. It's a very aesthetic bottle, but also not really made for honey, but that's okay. It's a little loud, my apologies. We get a little honey in there. Brain is so big for that container. Oh, thank you. It's one of those things that I was like, I have a choice of aesthetics versus what's the other word? Versus purpose versus practicality, and I chose aesthetics. Bottle looks like it sucks to clean. It's not too bad. I don't put anything besides honey in here, so you just kind of, if you ever do need to clean it out, you just kind of put some water in it, and you put a little soap in there, and you just shake it up, and it works out pretty well. It's okay. Form versus function, that's what I was looking for. Thank you so much. There we go. Once we get this honey out of the way, we can boop. That'll be a little faster going. There you go. So I'll just wipe that off a little bit so we don't make a mess. Hello, Tark. Hello. We're just doing a little tea party stream. I'm just getting stuff ready for right now. We're just Just making chat some tea to have with me. There we go. Do you actually put vinegar in your tea? No, I don't, but I did promise that I would drink some vinegar on stream because my Discord was enamored by and maybe enamored is not the right word. Horrified is maybe better by the fact that I like to drink vinegar sometimes. I just think it's tasty. There we go, but we'll get your tea all stirred up for you. And there we go. So we got some tea, some nice warm tea to get cozy with, and we got some key lime pie to share. This all started with pickle juice. Yeah, that's how the conversation started. Yeah, so just a little background for anybody who is not in the Discord. We tend to get on kind of cursed food topics fairly often. And we were talking about cucumbers, and then I mentioned something about how cucumbers were, how it's amazing that pickles are so good when cucumbers are so bad. But then we got to talking about pickle juice, and I was like, oh yeah, I like drinking pickle juice. And I think it was my mod Barney who said, well, why don't you just drink vinegar? It's too strong. And it might not have been Barney, I think it was, and I said, well, joke's on you, I already drink vinegar. I drink vinegar and pickle juice. But I don't just drink like any vinegar. It's not like I'm just like pouring cups of white vinegar. It's like here, I actually got it right here. It's like just some nice balsamic vinegar. You just pour yourself like a nice little shot of balsamic vinegar, and it's tasty, it's good. It's so funny too because I've had people trying I've had a few people try it in the Discord, and there seems to be either like a reaction of like, oh no, it's actually good. Or it's either that, or this is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Oh, but it's funny hearing the reactions. This key lime pie is so good. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see. Your nails are so long. I'm jealous. Oh, thank you, Lexi. I know. I have quite a few of them are broken right now, which is really unfortunate. What candle am I using tonight? I'm using a few different candles. And I'll fully admit, the scents, they don't really go together. They're not, it's not terrible, but they're not great. But again, form over function in this case. This one here is called, I think it's called, oh, let me see if I can see. Yeah, that one is Books and Petrichor. So it's sort of like paper and rain is the smell. This one is very hot, very hot. This one is called Fox Way. For those of you, here's my daily stream mention of the Raven Cycle. But this is inspired by a house of witches and witches and psychics in the Raven Cycle. And then this is this is Cereal Marshmallow Bar right here. So they're not they're not super congruent. Let's see. Yeah, Pika, if you want, go ahead and get some ready. We've still got a little bit until we're gonna be doing that. That's gonna be kind of the palate cleanser. Yeah, rainy library smell. Yeah. It's a very cozy smell. I really like it. So I really like just having it going while I'm maybe reading or just doing something very chill. How does the face tracker work with the table and candles and all? This is actually at my my desk. this is at my little witchy work desk. So, I have my computer and everything is and my tracker and all that is all right where they all normally are. And this is all just kind of spread out on my desk. So this like tablecloth sort of thing here is actually something I got at a Halloween store. a lot of my decorations are sourced from Halloween stores. Ah, stretch. Thank you, Vic. Much appreciated. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The model trying to drink. I always think about this a little too late, but I always think it would be nice for these hand cam streams to, like, especially for a tea party stream, to get into something like nice, into something with some little some cuff sleeves and all, you know. But maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll have a little fancy tea party. I don't know that I can really make the decorations any fancier. But I can dress a little fancier. Like right now, I put my hat on my model tonight because I thought it was nice. It was a little dressier. A little late, but here, no worries, Goldflower. You didn't miss anything. We're just having our little tea night. We're just vibing. I was explaining the vinegar drinking that will be going on later. Napping. Aw, no worries, Airy. Aw, no tarot. Yeah, actually, I have the tarot off because I was thinking about doing some tarot redeems once we're done snacking. We're gonna chat for a little while now. We're gonna snack and drink some tea and vibe. And then I was thinking about doing some tarot redeems because, I'm gonna set them to 1 point. So anybody can do them. So for now we're just vibing, but the tarot redeems will be available later. Celestial, thank you so much for the follow. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Hello, hello. Haven't caught a stream in so long. I'm so glad you can make it, Luxie. I should hopefully be on a more consistent schedule soon. I'm gonna skip this song. I think this made it into the wrong playlist. We're keeping a little more serene vibes tonight. Celestial, hi. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to tonight? But yeah, so like I said, those tarot redeems will be available just a little later on. Do you like milk tea, Salem? Or more conventional tea? I love milk tea. I'm a big fan of milk tea. Actually, I just went and got some boba yesterday. And my order was a little bit off. And so they remade it for me, and then they were just like, here, you could just have both. So I just had so much I had so much Thai tea with boba yesterday. It was so good. Oh, legit. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're just enjoying some tea tonight. We're just having a chill time. We're just vibing. I hope you enjoy it. Aw, Celestial, thank you so much. I appreciate that you think I have a nice voice. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I make ASMR over on YouTube, so I try to keep it as soft as I can. The double boba, it was so good. have boba except the flan instead of pearls. Ooh, I wanted to try that. My local boba shop doesn't have it, unfortunately. There's a sound effect in this song, I think, that sounds like my like that actually, like my like my notification sounds, and it keeps tripping me up because I keep thinking I'm hearing it. Oh, but thank you so much for the sub, Celestial. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for wanting to support me. I hope you enjoy your new Salem emotes. Not fond of loud sounds. Yeah, they're just fine. They're a little. It's just a little jarring. But yeah, I've wanted to try the boba or the milk tea, the Thai tea with pudding. So bad. My place just doesn't have it. But I recently started changing my order. I started getting what do you call it? The cheese foam tea. Oh, or the cheese foam. They have cheese foam tea too, but it's just the cheese foam topping on my Thai tea, and it's like this nice, sweet, creamy. Oh, it's so good. Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Thank you so much, Fruity. Thank you for stopping by. Ellis, thank you so much for the wave. Kino, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for thinking of me with that. Much appreciated. This is kind of nice to do after that, the more hype stream the other day. It was so fun, don't get me wrong. That was a nice change of pace. And I will probably do that more often, but for now, I think it's nice to get it kind of back to my roots a little bit. Ease back in with a nice chill stream. Oh, General, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Thank you for thinking of me with that. I appreciate you giving that to me. And I hope you enjoy your Salem emotes. Ate so fast, your pie's almost gone. I just had dinner a little bit ago, so I was kind of craving some sweets. I was hoping for some dessert. Question: what kind of pie is that? This is it's some key lime pie. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's like it's actually, I'll let you in on a secret, even though this is supposed to be, you know, like a quote unquote like fancy tea party. It's a very cheap it's just a cheap little like $5 key lime pie, but it's so good. It's like one of my favorites. It's just at my little grocery store down the street from me has it. Oh, Minnie, thank you for the sub to the gift sub to Luxie. Much appreciated. Thank you. And Luxie, I hope you enjoy your Salem emotes again. Favorite kind of pie to make and be greedy with? Oh, I know, it's so hard not to just like eat all of it in one go. It's delicious. The Salem ooh, aw, General. Yeah, Salem party. Thank you so much, Luxie. Pika, thank you for the 3 gift subs. Much appreciated.
Push93 has gifted 3 subs.
Aw, Peng, Kenji, and Leo, I hope you enjoy your Salem emotes. And if you have a chance, please remember to thank Pika if you can. I would appreciate that so much. I'm glad you could pop in for a while, but I'm so glad you could pop in as well. Thank you for stopping by. Chocolate pie for the first time recently, was amazed how good it was. Yeah, chocolate pie is really good too. Chocolate and like Oreo pie and stuff. Oh, Mooney! Hi. Going to bed. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night. I hope we get lots of rest. Hope you choked a little. Hope you sleep well. Comfort stream as you wind down to go to bed. I'm happy if you can get some sleep here. That makes me happy. That's what these streams are for, is relaxing and winding down. I'm running a little low on tea here. Oh. I think I'll have a good morning waking up with this stream. Aw, Goldflower, thank you. I'm glad to be part of your morning. I'm honored. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Send some good vibes your way. First time seeing my 2D model. Oh, thank you, Woony. Yeah. I just started using it on Friday. So it's still pretty new. I'm still getting used to it. There's still some kind of hitches in the road, but we're getting much more used to it now. You have to know about Gong Fu Brewing. I do not. It do be goblin hours. At least here it is. The real goblin hours start when we start pouring the vinegar. Let's see. Hey, loud noises, but nobody in the house cares much about noise except myself. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kenji. I know, that's a bit hard to deal with. I know, it's so funny because one of my very, very close friends is she constantly likes to have like noise going and stuff, like, which is totally fine, you know, it's not a bad thing, it's just different preferences. But she likes background noise and having things going, and sort of having just having like the something to listen to at all times, even if she's not really tuned into it. And I am the type of, like, I will sit in my house in silence all day long just because I like the quiet. And so it's so funny, like the two of us just polar opposite. I just like my quiet. Old man Salem. I suppose so. I don't mind. It's okay. A little sad. I hate to know I have to get ready for work in an hour and have to leave early. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you have a good day at work, though. I'll be thinking about you here. Okay, Goldflower. Traditional Chinese brewing. Too much effort for lazy me, though. Yeah, yeah. I put some effort into brewing my tea, but I make a lot of tea in one day, so I kind of have to keep it reasonable. But I have like a little. Maybe I'll show it to you guys on stream one day. I have a couple different tea brewers. One that I use is a little more form over function, sort of like everything tonight has been. And it's like, it's actually for those of you who were at my last tea party stream, you might remember it, but it's actually it's like a magnetic brewer, I think is what it's called, but it's what this teapot goes with. Oh, thank you guys for the level 3 hype train. Thank you so much. Oh, Tark, I just saw your redeem too. I will get to that in just a moment. Same with that stretch, Celestial. I don't think I did that. If I did, I'll do it again just in case. But yeah, thank you so much for the hype train. I appreciate the support, you guys. But you're not late. You are just on time for the tea party. Tired? We're still drinking. We still got our tea. You guys still got your full cup of tea and your whole slice of pie. You guys, you're all set. But yeah, and that one is really cool because there's like a pot on the top that you brew that you put the tea leaves in, you put the water in, and then when you basically, it's kind of hard to explain. too well without actually having it here. But basically when you put, it's sort of like this, like the pot is over here and there's like a stand. This is not going to make any sense, but if you look up like magnetic tea brewer, it'll probably come up. But when you put this under here, there's a little magnet right here, and it opens up like a spout, and all the tea comes in here. It's very complicated, but it's it's very fun. So I have that, and then I also just have like a steeper from David's Tea, where you put all the tea leaves and the water in and stuff, and there's a spout on the bottom of it, and then you just put it on top of whatever cup you want it in, and it all drains out. It's so nice. It's so convenient. So those are my favorites. I don't love the little tea balls because they I find they tend to kind of crack open, or the mesh lets a little bit of the tea leaves out into your drink. So not my favorite, but they can be very aesthetic. So again, it's a balance of form over function. Oh, Faye, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Am I making the tea? Yeah, Kiana. I brewed the tea just beforehand, and I've got our little bottle of milk and honey here. So our little funky double spout bottle looks like teapot over a pot. Am I reading anything currently? Just started English Modazushi Volume 1. Ah, Modazushi is so good. I hope you enjoy it, Kenji. That's one of my favorites. I'm not really reading anything right now. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't really had time. But I have a few things I've wanted to read. I can actually pull up on my, sort of like quote unquote read, listen to. Because I tend to do audiobooks more often. I need to finish Rule of Wolves, which is a follow-up to the Grisha trilogy. Let's see. Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Klune. The Fascinators by Andrew Eliopoulos. What else we got in this little library of mine? How hard it is how hard is it to refill the double bottle? It's not very hard. It takes a little bit of time, but the honey bottles that I get that I like repot into here are there's like a little squeeze hole for them that makes it super simple. It's very easy. Ooh, Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas is one that I've really been looking forward to getting to. And then a couple books that are coming up. The last book in the Dreamer trilogy, which makes me so sad. It's the last book, but it's been a wonderful experience to get to know these characters and read. That's the sequel trilogy to my favorite ever book series, The Raven Cycle. So the final book in that is coming out, and then the next book in the Tarot sequence, which is another one of my favorite series, is coming out. I'm glad you like the milk and honey bottle. Thank you. All right, so now, like I said, I'd get to those routines, so let me do that. So I have the stretch from Celestial. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then the whisper request, random noises, but in a mystical way. All right, let's see what we can do. Random noises, but in a mystical way. Let me pause the music for this one. We'll see what I can come up with. Is that what you were hoping for, Tark? Was like that kind of stuff? Ah, Chella, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my nails. dark. Okay, yeah, perfect. Then I'll do my best for you. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, so I think we should have this going okay now. And just a heads up, if you want to put on some headphones, we'll be doing some ASMR here now. And it'll be in the left ear and the right ear. So we got a little... There we go. Sorry about that. Muted. Oh, yeah. Too many microphones. Thank you so much. Yeah, by all means, if I'm ever muted or anything, thank you guys all for letting me know. Having watched both the animated and live action of Modazushi makes it easier to visualize. Ah, yeah. Oh, the animated version of... I haven't watched the live action, but oh, Mouse, AC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witch's Circle. Thank you for joining the coven. Hello. How many mics is it? Well, it's... Technically, it's technically 4 microphones, but I have 3 for all intents and purposes. I have my main microphone, which is my like sort of like podcast speaking microphone, which is an SM7B, and then I have like a sort of a self-made 3DO mic. That's it's like a full mannequin head, with ears on it and stuff for as truly binaural audio as I can get. And then I also have a Blue Yeti that I have set up for singing. Yeah, the head technically has 2 microphones in it, but it's mostly my audio set up on my computer that makes it a little complicated. I overcomplicate things. Kasumi, thank you for joining the coven. Well, actually, that's a sub. That's a promotion in the coven. I guess I don't know what to call that one. But thank you for the Prime sub, much appreciated. Thank you for wanting to send that my way. Oh, and AC, hiya! Hello, I hope you're doing well tonight. What are you up to? Kino, aw, Salem love for you too. Thank you. Oh, you guys busting out the love emos. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love just hanging out with you like this, just having a chill night. You know what? I'm feeling a little magical right now. So let's do this. There we go. Let's get some stars here. We'll get them bouncing around. Get a little nice little magic action here going. Wait, there's so much. One, you sing. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm not good yet. I would like to clarify. Yes, I sing No, I'm not very good. I'm learning though, and that's okay. You know, you don't gotta be good at stuff to enjoy it. But I am trying to get better. I'm currently taking lessons. I sang a little bit on my debut, um, but um, I could feel it when I was doing it. It was like my heart was racing so fast, and I was a little short of breath. So I don't think it was exactly my best performance. But you know, I don't think when you're performing it ever is. I think, you know, when you're practicing and you have time where you can just not worry about anything or what you sound like, and you could just sing, and you can just worry about you know, the getting the song out and nothing else. Versus during stream, you know, and I'm like, oh, is my sound okay? Oh, there's so many people listening, all that, you know. I don't really get stage fright. I'm kind of, I think I in general am pretty, like, you know, well, this is what's happening. We're gonna do it. So it's only gonna be worse if I feel fear, TM. So I don't think maybe some. Not too bad though. Aw, thank you, Pika. I appreciate it. Goldflower, start of spring. I wonder, does that mean... Let me see. Oh yeah! That means tonight is the spring... Well, actually this morning was the spring equinox. Which it sounds a little magical, right? I think when you refer to the season changes as like, oh, it's the spring equinox today. It sounds like an event. Still winter in March. I know it. I always it always feels so late for it to be winter. Living on the equator equals not very sure how long seasons last. That's fair. Yeah, because I think like the seasons don't really, the weather doesn't really change much on the equator, if I remember correctly, right? Ooh, there's a lot going on with this song. We'll skip this one for now. I think it'll be okay for other chill streams, but right now we're very chill. Thank you for the posture check per I will uncrunch. Thank you so much. Ooh, you guys, also I was playing around with some of my 3D and my like VR equipment and stuff, and so I think I got a setup figured out where I can do 3D model streams, and I figured out a way to like improve the hand tracking that I showed you guys the other day. And then I also figured out that there might be a way for me to, like, even outside of VR chat, like have like full arm movement and stuff, which is very exciting. So hopefully I could be like fully 3D for you guys. I suppose technically right now I'm also fully 3D. But you know what I mean. Seasons barely exist here, end of winter, but we're already in the 80s here. Oh, it was so rough. I can't do that hot weather. I'm baby. My VR chat version of my model is almost done too. It's the same 3D model, but it's just sort of ported in and has some stuff that is changed a little bit for VR chat, since the environments and stuff are a little different. But it's very nice. It's the person helping me with the conversion is wonderful. They're so sweet. So I'm very excited to get to show you guys what that's gonna look like in VR chat. get to go world hopping with you guys a little bit and show you around. All right. I don't like looking at the dirty plate on stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that out of the way. Please, no one come here in the summer. Oh yeah, I know. I've been there in the summer before, Pika, so I feel you. It's rough. It's pretty rough. There we go. See the last of the tea. 44 degrees out tonight. I was out in a t-shirt. I have to like constantly figure out whether people are talking Celsius or Fahrenheit, and then when it's Celsius I was gonna say discreetly go try and look up what the conversion is, but also this is what my keyboard sounds like, so there's no there's no discreetly doing anything with that. I was in D&D earlier, and you know, I'm a pretty big note taker, because I got a Swiss cheese brain, so it helps me keep track of things. And discreet as squeaky shoes. Yeah, ain't that the truth? So we were just hanging out for a little bit afterwards, and I was messaging a friend about some computer stuff, and they were all they were like, "Are you taking notes on the conversation?" And I was like, "No, I just, my keyboard is very loud." Best keyboard for script writing? It's actually like, it's like a little typewriter looking keyboard. I'm not gonna show it because it's really dirty right now. I actually have been wanting to maybe build a new keyboard, because I want something with some backlighting, and I don't know, putting a keyboard together sounds like it feels like it's something that since I'm interested in computers and all, I should try at least once. I don't think I'll really get into the hobby because I've heard it's very painstaking and kind of it's time intensive and it's cost intensive, and I do not have a particularly large amount of either of those in abundance right now. I would much prefer my finances go to improving stream and ASMR content and stuff, but I think maybe one keyboard. Potato, thank you so much for the whisper request. Charlemagne. Oh, yeah. For Charlemagne. Yeah, no worries. His name is very, it's a complicated name. He can be summoned and be sweet. Of course, I think Charlemagne can do that for you. Let's see. Yeah, and I like that he explicitly is like, and I would prefer that you not call me Charlie. No nicknames, please. Because his regular name is so... He's a scrunkly little guy. My little incubus. Alright, let me switch over to my ASMR microphone and we can get a little sweet incubus ASMR. Alright, just testing. There we go, yes. Back on the ASMR mic. What is Charlemagne actually? I forget what Charlemagne sounds like. Let me look this up real quick. I always have to reference my own videos when I'm doing a new voice, or when I'm revisiting a character, because I can never remember what their voice sounded like. Okay, so his voice is not too far from my own. I always feel like Charlemagne's voice is very deep, but it's not. He's a little more, a little more, soft, but a little sultry. It's my voice, but spicy. Oh. Wow, look who it is. Couldn't stay away, could we? It's very nice to see you again. It's been some time, hasn't it? You're looking well, aren't you? Always a sight for sore eyes. You're quite easy on mine, I have to admit. I wonder if you feel the same. No, I'm sorry. You've summoned me and I've immediately gone straight to teasing you. Truly, it's nice to see you again. I appreciate these moments that we get, and it means very much to me that you would call me specifically. Let's spend some time together. Yes. Alright, there we go. Thank you for the whisper request, potato. There we go. Alright, let's get the music started back up. There we go. Thank you. Hello. My model's eyes are not helping the spice in your voice. I'm not sure exactly what my model looked like. Unfortunately, I don't have, one of my cables is just like a little too short to reach. So the my mannequin head cannot quite make it to where my tracking can get to. But soon, I'll try and fix that soon. Wonder what Charlemagne wears and his taste in fashion. Oh, PM, thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, but yeah, Charlemagne, I think he wears a lot of jewelry for sure. He's very much into, he likes to be flashy in a subtle way, if that makes sense. A lot of form-fitting outfits, yeah. I think he probably prefers more sleek clothing and then lots of jewelry. Model straight up bedroom eyes. Oh, I think I know what. Yeah, it was probably kind of like this. Yeah. Yeah, because I have to turn my head that way to get to my oh gosh, my like ASMR head. Yeah, I like the we kind of get this like this hat dipping action. It's a little sultry. Oh. Charlemagne has a way with words. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed him. Posture check. Oh, PM, I need that. Actually, I'm very crunchy right now. Thank you so much. I'm a little lobstered. Shizuka, thank you for joining the coven. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Witch's Circle. Gotta head out. It was nice being able to catch a bit of a stream again. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Luxie. Oh, Charlemagne says good night as well. I was gonna say, I feel like Charlemagne would give really nice massages, but I think that's actually in his video. I think he gives a massage in the video. And I think that's why I think that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Everyone at desk slowly morphs into a pill bug. Yeah, really, I know. Aw, thank you, Potato. I'm glad it was relaxing. But yeah, Luxie, it was wonderful having you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. The massages were part of the video. Always gives me tingles. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm happy to hear that, Kenji. Oh, there was a little whisper in the music there. I'd be red as a tomato with Charlemagne around. I'm sure he would enjoy that. I'm sure he would have plenty of fun embarrassing people. It's funny though, the pill bug thing just reminded me of that TikTok audio. That was just like it's just like, oh gosh, what is it? It's like, hey, sit up straight. You look like a lobster. You look like a croissant. You look like a third example. And people just always choose like different emojis for it. It's so funny. Oh, Susan, thank you so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to have you here. Of course. Glad you enjoyed the comfy vibes. Oh my gosh, I know, Faye, with the 3D model. Oh, I can't hide a thing. You guys are gonna see how crunchy I am. Oh. Does seem like the type of friend to be a massive tease in public, would be the softest person ever when alone. I think that's a pretty good estimation of Charlemagne. I agree. Sophie, you and Charlemagne together is a terrifying combination. There we go. Oh, congrats. Oh, thank you, Susan. Much appreciated. I'm so happy I get to share the new model with you guys. And then we can always tell Salem to unlobster. You know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. You keeping me healthy, I suppose. Ooh, I want to show you guys the cup that I'm gonna use for my vinegar in just a little bit too. This is like totally outside of any of the other aesthetics of this stream, but my little Rengoku cup. It's so cute. It's got all the little Rengoku faces on it. This is one of my favorite cups. I'm not gonna fill the whole thing up, of course, with vinegar. It's just gonna be a little bit, but I don't have any like tiny glasses or anything. But yeah, that's my little Rengoku cup. My friend would love that cup. Oh, Rengoku. He's so good. I love Rengoku so much. I've been waiting for the current season of Demon Slayer to finish up so I can just binge all of it. Our adorable donut boy. Is it vinegar time already? In a couple minutes, maybe like 5 minutes, and we'll get to some vinegar drinking. Just finished season 2 last night. Oh, are they all done? I haven't really kept up too well because I've been so busy. Ooh, I saw also that Oh, it finished up in like February, I guess. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't know that. But yeah, I love that Funimation moved all their stuff to Crunchyroll, so now it's all just one big source of weeb. It makes it so much easier. Rengoku is such a himbo. Agree per best character type. How is the witch boy doing? I'm doing well, thank you, One Eye. Is Demon Slayer flashy? It's pretty flashy, but it's very much like, it's not like it's only flashy. There's very much substance to it. There's one fight, I think it's around episode 16, that everybody just went crazy for in season 1. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Especially once you meet Uzui. I haven't watched the episodes with Uzui, so I don't know for sure, but I can imagine adding Uzui and we'll make things a little flashy. Yeah, balsamic vinegar is really good. Yeah. I really like it. It's like, you don't drink a lot. It's just a little bit. It's just a little splash. It's refreshing. And I usually do drink something else like afterwards, like a vinegar chaser. Just because it's like, I think it tastes really good and I like the feeling of drinking it, but I don't want the taste constantly in my mouth. And I also like, it's very acidic, and so it's not good for your teeth. So, is it safe to drink vinegar like that? It's probably fine. It's like lemon juice or something, you know? I don't do it often. It's not like a daily thing. It's like, like Stroby? Sorry, I thought you meant flashy in like the sense of like lots of flash and pizzazz. I don't think so, but I don't want to promise that because that's not something that I really have to watch out for. But I would definitely double check that if that's something that you need to watch out for, because I can't say for sure, but I don't think so. Rui? Oh, Rui's so good. I loved Rui a lot. I also love what's his name? The blonde one, the butterfly Hashira fights, I think. No spoilers or anything. Like, it's not gonna say what happens and anything like that, but just that demon is one of my favorites. I know it gets me every time, Kenji. I know it's coming and it still always gets me. But oh yeah, and then Kenji, like on the safety thing, it's probably not a great thing to do like every day or anything, but I don't do it very often. Maybe like just when I think about it. Sometimes I'll get in the habit and I'll do it like once a week, and then other times I won't do it for 6 months. So, But I am gonna go grab something else to drink right after. So I'm gonna switch to my BRB screen and then we'll be right back, okay? And we can enjoy the wonderful art that
I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. Always simple, it's complexity. Always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. Ooh. empty. No reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you?
Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. There we go. Oh, every time I come back, I just want to jam to the music a little bit because Ference is so good. All right. So, we are all set. I have a little grape juice to wash things down with. Hex Lady, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Witch's Circle. Thank you for joining the coven. But yeah, so we got our balsamic vinegar here. We're gonna do our little vinegar slurp, little sip. I've returned with my vinegar. Body is ready. Oh, I hope you like it, Pika. keep us updated. Oh, Purdue. Like that. Like I said, it's not very much. It's just kind of a little, like a little bit of a shot amount. It's so good. You made me furious so quickly. Oh. And suddenly I'm afraid. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Artsy. Thank you. Oh, Ference really did such good work on it. I really hope I'm able to commission them for something else in the future. I'd like to get if I could have like a whole Ference like track list. But I would like to have like maybe a few songs just that can kind of loop through the starting and BRB screens. Is it for taste and health or just the taste? It's just the taste, baby. Formaldehyde. Thank you for joining the formaldehyde flavored. Well, I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. But no, yeah, formaldehyde. Thank you for joining the coven. It's wonderful to have you here. Welcome to the Witch's Circle. Vinegar with a grape juice chaser. How's Salem? Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. It's like people who crave eating drow. This is a normal food. Oh, Pika, I'm glad you liked it. All right. So it's like this feels like it should be like one of those streams. It's like, oh, like you're gonna have like a big reaction or something. But I do this pretty regularly, so it's not a big deal. Vinegar, yeah. I like drinking vinegar. Formaldehyde. It's some balsamic vinegar is good. Taika, you blurst little creature. But yeah, So here we go. See? It's pretty good. Joke's on you, Salem. I love balsamic. Yeah, I love balsamic too. Here, I'll even do a second one. Cheers, Vinegar Squad. Doubt I could up and drink it, but salt and vinegar. Ooh, salt and vinegar chips is so good. That's my favorite flavor, but I always end up eating them until my tongue is raw. I always I sort of I end up eating until I hurt myself. Gremlin juice, but in a good way. Yeah. Always willing to try new stuff. Thank you, Discord chat, for bringing this up. Oh, balsamic vinegar and like a nice fresh sourdough bread is so good. All right. No worries, Harry. Salt and vinegar chips, the chips that fight back. Really thick and rich balsamic vinegar you can have on ice cream. Huh. You know what? I drink balsamic vinegar straight, so I'm not going to knock it. I would be willing to give it a try. You know, there's some things that are a hard no for me, but I'll give it a try. I think I'm more willing to try strange tastes or like unique flavors. For me, it's textures that really bother me. I can be kind of picky with textures. Kinda is an understatement, actually. I'm pretty picky with textures. Picky is not even the right word. It's very much like a sensory thing, like certain stuff like watermelon. It's got like that sandy texture. I will like immediately gag. It's no good. It's no good for me. But I'm weird. I love pickles, but I can't do the salt and vinegar. Vinegar flavor in them is just too overwhelming. That's fair. Do you drink all kinds of vinegar? Nah, just balsamic. I'm not like out here drinking like cups of white vinegar or anything. And apple cider vinegar is, if you like it, more power to you. I find it atrocious, but, again, I drink vinegar. This is a discussion about drinking vinegar, so I'm not criticizing anybody else's preferences. All right, second one down the hatch. Like, I can definitely see how upon first try people would not be thrilled. Because it's a strong taste for sure. I don't want to pretend it's not. But I think it's nice though. I like it. It's just there's a burn. Han, hello. How are you? It's so good to see you. Han, comfy. I'm glad you're comfy. Am I weird for using vinegar to clean my drains? I don't know how that works, so I can't really say. But how you doing, Han? What are you up to? You look magical. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was so happy to yeah, I got my mouth working a little bit better. I remember you offering to help, but I got my phonemes set up, so hopefully things are a little more animated. Han, just in time to watch this heathen drink vinegar. Yeah, Han, we're drinking vinegar. We got some balsamic vinegar we're enjoying tonight. It's the finest that my local grocery store provided. It's so funny though too, because it's a long story, so I'm not gonna explain why, but we keep in my house, sometimes we keep like our juice in like repurposed water bottles and stuff. We drink a lot of juice. And so it would have been really funny to just say this was the balsamic vinegar and then just down half of this. I I drink pomegranate vinegar and it's pretty good. Hey, Hans on the vinegar squad. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you on the team, champ. I'd be scared of you if you did that. It's nice to pretend to be fancy and take small sips. I know. I don't drink wine. Yeah. It's like when you're a kid and you have like your juice in like a real fancy like wine bottle and you're swirling it around like pretending to be all fancy. Why are you streaming so late? It's not too late. It's pretty early for me actually. It's only 10:50. We got the whole night ahead of us. Or we maybe got like an hour ahead of us. I don't know. We'll see. Now the next time I'm shopping, I'm gonna be looking at the vinegar. I support you in picking it a little up and giving it a try. Like I said, it's a very strong taste, so it's very much like I recommend having something to wash it down with. But it's pretty good. See, also pouring water into the bottle cap and downing it like a shot. Yeah. Also, no announcement. Oh gosh, I totally forgot to. Forgot to announce in the Discord. I'm so sorry. Oh, I probably won't do it now because it's so late. I don't know how long my stream's gonna keep going on for. But yeah. Next time for sure. Thought wine would taste like grape juice. Boy, was I wrong. Oof. Oof, hey, I'm so sorry. When did I first start doing this? I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was like when I was like in my early teens. It must have been because I remember it was. I used to really like to cook. Happy Cat, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the coven and welcome to the Witches Circle. But yeah, I used to really like to cook, and so I remember there was quite a few foods that I liked to make that had balsamic vinegar in them. And I think maybe I saw somebody doing it on like the Food Network, or I heard about it. I can't remember. Can't remember exactly. But when did I first start? Yeah. When did I just answered that. Sorry, I was brain mush. Now I had pomegranate juice for my dinner, and I'm curious how that taste goes with the vinegar. I used to drink pomegranate juice fairly often, but kind of expensive, so it's not very much. Oh my god, other options are like putting blue Powerade into a Windex bottle or putting vanilla pudding into a mayo jar. Oh my god. Oh, the mayonnaise one would... I'm like recoiling thinking of that. Just seeing somebody doing that, even knowing it's pudding, would just... It's like when they came out with the Shrek ketchup, like years and years ago. This had to be like in... This is like when Shrek came out, so this had to be like in the 2000s. And they had purple and green ketchup that came out, and it did not sell very well from what I heard, because people were so turned off by the idea of the colored ketchup. Gray, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle, and I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Thank you. But yeah, the actually funny story, the Windex, I heard about a not related to drinking, but there was a story I heard about with a barber who had a bottle of Windex, because for those of you who don't know, at least in my state, there's a lot of state regulations for salons and how they have to operate and stuff. And every bottle in a salon has to have a label on it. Like even just like a bottle of like, not like drinking water, but like a spray bottle that just has water in it, has to be labeled water. everything has to explicitly be labeled. And there was a barber who had a bottle of water and a bottle of Windex, or maybe it wasn't water, it was like some kind of product or something. But he had, and they were unlabeled, and he accidentally grabbed the Windex off of his desk and sprayed it into the client's hair right in front of a state inspector. And you know, you can, you know, it's a Windex, you can smell it. And it was just, I was like, oh, that's horrifying. The state inspectors for salons are terrifying. Yeah, lab safety. Yep, that's exactly it. Would dare one time to eat a spoonful of mayo? Absolutely not. Not in nothing. Absolutely not. Oh. The purple and green squeezy ketchup was weird. It was so gross that young me loved it. I know, that's exactly it. Like, as a kid, I wanted it so bad. My parents just would not get it because they were like, no, that's so gross. But love grape juice in a wine glass, all fancy. Yeah, I don't like coffee, so in the office just drinking hot cocoa. Yeah, like I'm the same way. I don't like coffee at all, but so sometimes I'll mix it like half and half with hot chocolate, and that's pretty good. That's pretty tasty. I think I'll probably start moving this stuff out of the way. Hearts, hello. Thank you for joining the coven. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Let's see. My desk is getting a little crowded. Let's see if we can't shuffle a little bit of this over out of the way. Make some room for my juice. There we go. There we go. I love mixing hot cocoa and chocolate, or hot cocoa and coffee. Yeah, it's so good. I remember, funny enough, the first time I ever had that was in like out of a hospital vending machine. And then I just really liked going to this, oh, so sorry, that was my cat feeder going off. But yeah, I just remember after this, like, I really liked going to visit the hospital, because I just got to get this this hot chocolate and coffee every time. It was I was probably like, gosh, not even in my teens or anything yet at that time. So it was like, you know, I was just like, oh yay, I get to go have hot chocolate and coffee. Confused and Mikuyo. Thank you so much for the follows. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to the Witches Circle. How many dream things do you guys have? 3K, 34K, Ari. Ari's rich. Ari's got, ooh, Peanut's pretty rich too. Peanut's got quite a bit. There's nothing wrong with it. I appreciate that you've hung out enough to amass some dream thing riches. You used to have around 35 dream points, but spent most of it on Maidlum. It's okay. Thank you, Pika. I hope you enjoyed Maidlum. Need a glare emoji. Maybe I'll have to, let me make a note of that, because I always need emoji ideas. You know, it's kind of hard coming up with stuff that's like, at least like a little original in some sense, like, but also stuff that people will want to use. Like, there's a couple that I don't think are really very useful, but are just ones that I wanted to have, like Raccoon Salem. I thought Raccoon Salem was was fun. So that was very much like Like well, I don't know how much use this is gonna get, but it's a fun idea, so. Hmm. Oh, Faye, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. On another streamer's page, I have almost 200k saved. Is that on Hollow, Aries? Aaron, Piety, thank you so much for the follows. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Hello, hello. Surprised emoji, clapping emoji, suspicious emoji. Ooh, yeah. If you guys ever have stuff you want, let me know, and I'd be happy to add it to the list. I have some slots that are opening up soon, so I think I'll have a few hopefully to fill up. I actually have a few for there's a streamer friend of mine who I was able to grab some. Let me grab their username and I can shout them out because they have, you guys, if you guys watch YouTubers at all, you'll probably recognize their model because they are very popular and very colorful and very, very, very cool looking. So let me grab their Twitch username because I can remember exactly how it's spelled. Because I have a Swiss cheese brain. Ah, okay. Actually, it wasn't a hard one to spell. Their Twitter username is a little different. And I always think of that. But yeah, I have some emotes that I'm getting from this artist. Yeah, Tippy. Yeah, I was so excited to be able to grab some emotes. They opened up slots and I was on it. I was like, I gotta get these right now. Yeah, so their art is so bright and so fun and so cute. I love it. So I'm so excited. They're so energetic. I was like, they're one of my inspirations for my hype streams. I want to be more energetic sometimes, and their model is so bouncy. So I love getting to see them schmoo is so fun. They are gorgeous. I highly recommend checking them out. Like if you guys want some nice streams to really they're very like happy, energizing streams. So definitely a little different from what I normally do, but you know, I think it's good to have different kinds of streamers for when you're in different moods. So highly recommend. They're very fun. They're just optimistic, and it like watching them feels like watching the sun. They're so bright and happy. Tippy is fun and lovely. I know, they really are. There we go. Also only have a lot because I've been annoying Salem in this trail. You're not annoying me, Ari. I love having you here. I love it when you could stop by. Imagine Pog Salem like Parker May's Pog on her channel. I didn't know Parker May had a Pog. I don't know that I will ever have a Pog emo. Personally, I can't wait to get the emotes from Tippy though, cause there's I honestly can't remember exactly what I got, but I remember one and I'm very excited for it. Such nice energy, but in a serene way. Thank you, Pura. Yeah, I think I want to try I'm gonna do maybe some streams during the week that are a little more like energetic, and then maybe some like streams in the weekends that are a little more like vibe streams like this, that are like sleepy streams. I love that emote so much. Oh, thank you, Pika. I know the the face palm brain hurt. Aw, Kenji, yeah. I'm glad you got a gift. And I hope you enjoy your Salem emotes. Hopefully the Salem emotes will be more accessible soon too. I think I only need to stream like 2 more times, and then I think I get access to follower emotes, which mean anybody that follows me will get 5 emotes of mine. So there's gonna be some restructuring, and that'll hopefully make things a little more accessible. Need a chill stream. I just looked an absolute clown while raiding. Oh, I look like an absolute clown. Oh, I'm sorry, Oz. Gotta go. I hope work goes well for you, Goldflower. I'm glad you were able to catch it too. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna be lurking. Aw, thank you. Putting on my red nose and rainbow wig. Happy Wiggles, Faye. Yeah. Hecate the Witch. Welcome to the coven. Sounds like you might know a thing or two already. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Holy cow, I think I got kicked from the Discord, was writing an intro and then got the boot. Oh, I'm sorry. Artsy, let me see. Salem has hands. I do. I got a whole body. I got a whole self. We got hands. Yeah. Hand stream, hand cam. I just realized, actually, as I said that, I realized that you maybe meant I have hands, like, because I have a hand cam on. Which is, you know, we got there. We figured it out eventually. But also, I have hands on my model. You know, we got hands. Salem maybe hiding some arms? I don't know. This sounds a little sus. I don't know if Salem got arms. But yeah, let's go ahead and move this back. Oh, Celestial, thank you so much for the gift sub to Faye.
Gifted Feed the Audio Fairy a sub. Celestial Gayboy gifted a tier 1 sub to Faye the Audio Fairy. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ah, Fizzle, no worries. Thank you so much. I hope you rest well. But I think you got... Let me check on the Discord real quick. There might have been... There might have been a thing. There may have been a thing. Let's see. Yeah, what might have happened, so on our Discord, just to kind of keep it safe from like bots and, you know, Discord raids and stuff like that, we have a thing that will basically check to verify certain accounts based on certain parameters. I don't know too much about what they are. It's kind of on the bot's end. But when you join, you might want to check your DMs because it should send you a DM like asking you to verify in a certain way. And I totally understand some people might not want to do that, but it's just for the Discord's kind of like, you know, safety, keeping everything all right. We have some protections in place, you know. Confused. Hello. Thank you so much for the stretch routine. Let me do that for you. Thank you. Wait, there's no tarot card redeem. Yes, I will be doing the tarot cards again soon. Yeah, sorry again about that though, Artsy. Yeah, I'll be enabling the tarot card redeem soon because it's gonna be bot doesn't try. Yeah. Hopefully that'll work out for you with the Discord. But yeah, this I think I saw somebody asking what deck this was for the tarot cards. It's gosh, what is it called? It's a Demon Boy tarot deck. I can't remember the exact name offhand. But there's another deck that's by this same artist. These are the cards. Oh, of course, Artsy, I'm so glad you were able to make it in. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to join the Discord, we would love to have you there. It's a pretty chill Discord. So would love to have you guys stop by and get to say hi and everything. Yeah, if you look up Angelic Arcana, I believe on Etsy, let me zoom in on these a little bit. Hold on, which way am I zooming? There we go. I was worried I accidentally zoomed out and showed off my atrocious mess of a desk. But yeah, this is my Demon Boy Tarot. The deck by Crimson Chains. Yes, I believe that's the person who made it. Yeah, and they have, because like I said, they have a deck called Angelic Arcana. Yeah, agree. Thank you, Ars. Yeah. Just remember to check out the rules and get your intros in properly, and we will get you accepted into the Discord ASAP. Gotta send you a screenshot from New Carnival. Very cute and very gay. That sounds like what I'm all about. Feel free to drop that to me. But yeah, the Demonic Arcana, that's probably what it's called. But yeah, there's I always call it the Demon Boy Tarot, but I don't actually know that all of the characters in it are demon boys. Some might be demon girls or demon thems. I cannot remember for sure. I want to say it's a Demon Boy Tarot, but again, you know, Demon anything tarot is good. But we got let's see, the Tower. I won't go through all the cards just because I've gone through this deck before on stream. But my favorite card. It's not necessarily my favorite card in this deck, like in regards to the illustration, but just, you know, the Magician. It's what I'm all about, you know. Might have to buy this deck for gay appreciation. That's what, honestly, like a lot of my decks are just gay appreciation. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably get those tarot redeems going. Let's see. How long you plan on streaming for? Just because soonish I have to eat for an hour to play volleyball. No worries, Ari. If I'm not here when you get back, thank you so much for stopping by. I know you're not leaving yet, but probably I was thinking maybe like half an hour more, but I don't know. Every time I start doing tarot redeems, I always get a little lost in the sauce, you know. But I always kind of lose track of time. So let me get those redeems set up. Channel points, rewards and challenges. Do. Alright, so those are going to be up in just a few seconds here if you want to keep a watch on it. I'm going to put a limit. We'll be doing 5 at a time. I did 10 at a time last time and it was a little too much, so I think I did 10 at a time anyway. If not, it sounds like too much, so Let's see. All right, and they should be up now. There we go. There should be 5 available to redeem. And each person gets one redemption per stream for the cheap redeems like this when they're only 1 point. Thank you guys so much for the redeems. All right, so who grabbed them? We got Celestial, we got Lucidal, we got Pura, we got Kenji, and we got Pika. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. Is this the deck we want to go with? Let me think. What decks could I use? I think since we got this out, we'll probably just use this. It's been a while since I've used my Demon Boy Tarot too, I think. It's been a while since I've done a tarot stream in general, so I think it's probably just been a while since I've done any tarot, used any of my tarot decks. But let me just change categories real quick. I feel like there was a category that I switched to for my last tarot stream, and I cannot remember what it was. Maybe we'll just stay and just chatting. We'll just do some tarot redeems. Let me update the title real quick. Arizona, thank you for joining the coven. Welcome to the Witches Circle. It's nice to have you here. All right, that should be updated. Oh, I do not have a category anymore, though. There we go. Yeah, I'll just stay and just chatting. Ooh, I'm glad you guys enjoy. I'm glad you like this chat, Kenji. All right, so let's see who is up first. We got Celestial. Don't worry, Faye. I'll be doing some more. These are not going to be the only ones. It's just I just do 5 at a time, just because it kind of gets us started. Hi, Arizona. It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. This is so relaxing. Good start to a school day. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right, so let's get these all cut. All right, so Celestial. What I like about these cards is they're all major arcana too, so it's a little easier to read. All right, so Celestial, here's your card, the Chariot. Let's maybe I can zoom in even a little bit more. I'm never sure if I'm zooming in or zooming out on this. go. Pull some of these candles in a little closer to get a little more light. There we go. I think maybe... Yeah, I think that's a little more visible that way. But yeah, the chariot. Bye, Ari. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice to have you. All right, so the chariot. The chariot is all about like movement, Celestial. It's about progress. So this feels very much like sort of a sign that it's time to get moving. If you've got something in your life like a project or the major arcana always feel like a sign of something bigger to me, like not more important, but just a more stark event in your life. You know, like things like death. It deals like with a transition period in your life, like a major change. Whereas like the minor arcana, to me, again, everybody, like, this is just my interpretation, they feel like they're more signs about people or feelings, things like that. So this feels like there's maybe like a project or something in your life that you are wanting to do, like a change you are wanting to make. And it feels very much like a sign, like this is the time. This is the time to kind of get moving on that, to start moving forward. The chariot feels very much like an actionable card to me. So it's very much about something external is the way I generally interpret it. So project is streaming war. Yeah, so I think that it's maybe you can take it like that. And for me, just as a heads up, I don't take tarot cards as any sort of celestial, divine signs or anything like that. You know, it's to me they're a tool that you can maybe think about things in a little bit of a different way than you did before. Maybe you can get context, But if you hear what I'm saying and maybe it doesn't make sense, then you know your life better than any deck of cards. But yeah, but in this context, it maybe feels like a sign that like now is the time to really get on that and get that moving forward. And I think, to get some traction going on that, I think it feels very much like the time is now, But good luck with streaming. I hope you enjoy it, and I wish you the best of luck. These cards are gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Aries. I'm glad you like them. Hi, Aries. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Well, let's see. All right. So next up, we have Lucidol. We're gonna get a card for you. Question: what are these cards called? So this is I'll kind of go over whether you mean this is what, like the type of deck or the individual sort of like artist of the deck. So this is a major arcana deck of tarot cards, meaning there's just no minor arcana. Like the minor arcana in a tarot deck are the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles. So this deck just doesn't have those. It's just sort of pared down. And it is, I can't remember the exact name of it. I think somebody mentioned it earlier, but my Swiss cheese brain has already forgotten. It is by, there's a deck called the Angelic Arcana, and the artist who did that also did this deck. That's like the sort of the companion deck in a way. Oh, sold out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully maybe it'll come back in stock one day. I don't know what their plans are for it. All right, Lucidol. Here is your card, the Star. All right, so here we go. Let me move that up just a little bit. I can bring this a little closer. But yeah, the Star, for me, is always a card that I sort of take as like the the North Star is, I think, a good way to think about it. It always feels very much like a card of like a guidepost, you know? It's sort of like a sign of hope, something to follow. It's certainly a good omen for sure. Aquamancer, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Pretty and with water, yeah. But yeah, so the star feels very much like there's maybe something in your life that feels like a something to fall. Oh, my cat is screaming. Let me let him in real quick. He wanted too much. Your tarot card says you will kiss 7 boys. Hey, yo, where that card at? But no, the star is it's about hope and sort of something to hold on to as a guide. So I think right now maybe something has come into your life recently, or you've sort of had a realization that something is something that feels right to you. And I would just encourage you to see where that particular thing leads you. I think this is something that gives you a good feeling. I feel like you already have a good feeling from it. It feels like something that, you know, maybe you've been unsure about, like maybe like, is this too good to be true? Is this the right option? Maybe something like that. I think having a little faith right now is a good idea, and I think it would be a nice thing to see where that rabbit hole leads, you know? But yeah, so there's the star. So, like I said, if there's been something that's come into your life recently that's felt like a good thing to trust, I think go with your gut on that, okay? And there's your card, Lucidol, the star. 7 demon boys. Ooh. Me furiously flipping through this deck trying to find the kissing 7 demon boy card. That's the omen I'm looking for. Carnitas! Ooh, your name is so cool. Like, it was cool when I read it, and then I said it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But Carnitas, thank you for the follow. Cupid, thank you for the follow. Both of you, welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you for joining the coven. Aw, Aqua, I'm so happy I could help you sleep. Hopefully I'll have more and more audios, more consistent streams to help you sleep a little more often, okay? I'll do my best. Alright, so I'll just cut this. Here we go. And so the next up is Pura. So Pura, your card is my favorite card, the Magician. So the Magician is a card that is very much about manifestation. It's about action. It's about there we go. It to me, it always feels a little bit like a companion card to the Fool. It feels, you know, which is card technically like 0 of the deck. The Fool is all about like new beginnings and you know, starting an adventure. I think there's actually a lot of cards that relate to the Fool in some way for me, in the way they feel. So the Magician feels like sort of taking the reins on that journey. So I think, you know, if there's something that has recently started for you, maybe things feel a little out of control, I think reminding yourself that you have some power in what happens, that it is, how do I say this correctly? Like that you're able to influence your own outcomes to some degree. Obviously, not everything is in your control, but it feels like this situation is something that maybe feels wild and, not in a bad way, but like there's just a lot going on all of a sudden. I think this feels like like right now you have a chance to get your hold on things and really direct things the way you want them to go. So I would recommend doing your best to put your all into it, like I said, right now is the time to take action and make this work for you, okay? Oh, I'm glad it helped, Pura. I'm happy. This card says you will gain a large sum of money. However, you will only purchase uncomfortable pillows. That's a curse, not a prophecy. Oh, Binks! He always makes such a sad noise when he wants to leave the room. Binks do the scrim. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious about something real quick. All right. We were talking about prophecies and I wanted to know what my fortune was today. That's all. I was just curious. So if you guys want to test fate, there's the exclamation fortune command, and it'll either bless or curse you. So your fate is in Nightbot's hands. Hey, look at everybody getting charms. Oh, if they're too close together, there might be like a 5-second cooldown or something on it. Feel free to do it again. Unless Nightbot just broke. Oh, no, it didn't. Aw, Minnie, I'm so sorry. Well, technically, if you'd like, I don't know what time zone you are in, but I'm in Pacific time, which means it's 11:34 right now, which means there's only 26 minutes left for today. So you've only got 26 minutes left of Curse. Oh, Pika, I'm so sorry. I think the cooldown just keeps getting ya. It's okay, Minnie. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll say it's on my time. That way next tomorrow you could be blessed. I know. I saw that peek. I'm so sorry. But all right, Kenji, we got your card up next. Okay. Yeah, that way you can start your day off blessed tomorrow, Minnie. All right. Alright, so Kenji, your card is the Lovers. I really love the illustration for the Lovers in this deck. I think that's an amazing illustration. So let's get into the Lovers. The Lovers is a very interesting card. The Lovers is very much about, relationships in your life, but they don't have to be romantic, They can definitely be platonic or familial, things like that. So just keep that in mind with this card. It's more just a sign of important relationships, more so than any specific type of relationship. And in this card, in the Lovers, in this deck, it feels a little bit like there's somebody that is close to you, but like there is something particularly with the blindfolds, it feels like there's something that you're not seeing eye to eye on right now. It feels like there's something that is sort of come between the two of you. with somebody that is important in your life. And I think this just feels like a good reminder of not letting that sort of poison the relationship in a way, you know? Just to remember that, you know, in the grand scheme of things, keeping that in mind, that is this thing really worth losing this relationship with you over, or with them over? And I don't necessarily, like, I feel like that's a very guiding question. It feels very much like it feels like you're trying to say, like, is this worth losing them over? But you know, whether, maybe it is. I'm not saying yes or no. That's up for you to decide. But it's just something to keep in mind that is what you got with this person worth.
Hiraki is rating.
Oh, Harachi, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Bat raid. Oh, Harachi, you cutie. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Oh, and thank you for the resub. It's so nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well.
A whole cutie.
Oh, you're a whole cutie, Harachi. Thank you. It's lovely to have you. Well, raiders, welcome in. Watch your step. Please, we've got a little bit of a problem with fairy rings. Be careful who you give your name out to. And welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's nice to have you here. Oh, that's such a... Oh, it's always so fun seeing you and Lilin together. But thank you for the raid, and thank you for getting that shout out, Ars. I appreciate it. Yeah, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with Harachi, Harachi is the cutest bat VTuber I've ever seen. Well, technically you're not a bat, you know. But yeah, I know this. But Harachi is a bat made of dreams, if I got that correctly. If I didn't get that correct, please feel free to correct me. But yeah, so Harachi's got a big dream vibe going on too. But just in general, just so cute, just so wonderful. Oh, Ember, thank you for the raid, double raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in, welcome to the Witch's Circle. My name is Salem. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, we're just hanging out. I hope you had a good stream, both you, Ember and Harachi. Thank you, Ars. Oh, I love your ears. There we go. You're so cute. Thank you so much for the raid. I love your ears and tail. I love the like red warm color scheme. It's so nice. It's a little fiery. It's so cute. But thank you so much for the raid. We're just doing some tarot redeems tonight. We're just we had a little tea party earlier. We were drinking a little bit of vinegar, and now we're just gonna skim over that one. But now I'm just doing some tarot readings for people. How was your guys' streams? We eating dreams tonight, indeed, Harachi. We're feasting. Imagination, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witch's Circle. But yeah, so we'll introduce myself. Yeah, I should probably do that. But my name is Salem, and oh, I wasn't done with that quite yet. But my name is Salem. I am a witch VTuber. I am an ASM artist over on YouTube. So I do a lot of cozy monster boy content. And we have a lot of vibe streams. I just debuted on Friday, so it's wonderful to meet you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Soft yet chaotic. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a good vibing with some slime rancher. Ooh, fun. Ember, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Much appreciated. Aw, Ember, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle. A very warm welcome. Same to you, Delvin. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, we were sipping some balsamic vinegar. It's delicious. It's so good. But, Easter, hello. Thank you for hopping in. Hello, it's good to see you. Oh no, not the clips. It was a good clip. There's nothing wrong with it. It's always fun to see people's clips and just see them go, oh no. But yeah, so like I said, we're finishing up some tarot readings. And if you guys want a chance to get some tarot readings for yourself, we're going to open up some new ones in just a couple minutes here, okay? But hope you can settle in, get comfy, and just enjoy some vibes, okay? Throws down another fairy circle. Yeah, there be fairy rings about. Be careful. Be careful who you give your name out to. Dragon Slayer, welcome to the coven. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Alright, but yeah, so the lovers, like I said, I think I was pretty much finished. Just in summary, Kenji just, oh gosh. Actually, I can't remember. Kenji, was this your card? I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Purah already got Purah's card. Let's see, we had the Chariot, and then we had... Yes, it was. Okay, thank you, Kenji. Yeah, so the lovers is very much just about just take a look at this relationship that's kind of been giving you troubles in your life lately, and figure out if try and just take some time to have a think on whether the issues that have arisen are bigger than you can look past. Okay, and just be deliberate in your choices. I guess is a good best advice I can think of for this. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Kenji, for the tarot redeem, and Pika, we've got your card now. This art style of tarot cards looks very nice. Thank you so much, Dragon Slayer. I'm glad you like them. It's one of my favorite decks. It's my Demon Boy deck. It's got this nice gold to it. But it's very pretty. Oh, Faye, hey, I only stole one person's name. They stole mine back. We confused people for a month. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I saw such a cute video on TikTok the other day. That was like somebody that was doing like a little like Faye roleplay, and they were like taking away people's they were taking people's dead names for them, and it was really nice. It was very wholesome. Aw, Robin, I'm so sorry. The curse. It's okay. There's only 16 minutes left today for me. So 16 minutes, you're refreshed. You're blessed. You can't have a blessed day. You can't have 2 cursed days in a row. That's my rule. You can have as many blessed days in a row as you can get, but no 2 cursed days in a row. But all right. So Pika, your card. Did I shuffle these well enough? I can't remember. Did I shuffle these at all? I feel like if I get the same card twice in a row, it's kind of unsatisfying. And it probably means I just didn't shuffle well enough. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this one more time for you, Pika. Because sometimes what happens is what I'll do... Because I'll show you why I'm going to reshuffle. Just because sometimes what I'll do is I'll pick the cards up. And like this card here is on top, and then I'll shuffle them like this and do this, and I'll forget to cut, and then I'll pick the same card. So it's not a very good shuffle. So here we go. There we go. Harachi! Yay! You got a charm day! I'm so happy for you. Alright. There we go. Ooh, this is a nice card. This is one of my favorite cards. It's kind of a spicy card. It's got a nice demon boy on there. The Emperor. Oh, thank you, Gluns. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There we go. Pika. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hello. Oh, let's see. Let's see. All right. So the Emperor. The Emperor. Sir. This deck is like, it's so weird because I never thought I would be shrimping for characters in a tarot deck, but here we are. But yeah, the Emperor is very much about structure and stability. And so I think right now, there's a couple different ways you can take this, but I think in this deck, it feels like more like something that is needed. Sometimes I feel like the Emperor can feel a little bit like a sign of too much structure, like a sign that it's sort of holding you back. But in this deck, it feels to me more like it's something that you're in need of. I think it feels like there is too much, or that like there is too much chaos kind of going on. I think things have maybe gotten a little out of hand, and I think it's maybe a good idea to step back and figure out a way to add some structure to your day. Whether that be in just coming up with kind of a schedule for your week. Making lists I think can be really helpful for getting the chaos all excavated from the brain goo, and really put some order to it and help you materialize sort of what you need done. I think that's I think that in general is just a good idea for people, but I think especially with the pull of the Emperor, there's a sort of a sign there that like, hey, like right now maybe things feel like a little bit of a mess, and I think maybe they feel like more of a mess than they need to, and I think that structure would be very helpful for you. We appreciate Demon Boys on this channel. We sure do, Pura. We are very much a Demon Boy appreciation channel. Aw, Pika, I'm so glad. I'm happy. Hopefully it gives you some nice stuff to think about, and hopefully it's helpful for you. There we go. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have some more redeems. Oh, we're using the Hot Boy deck. Yeah, Tycho. We're using the spicy Demon Boy deck. Yeah, this card, Tycho. It's so good. All right, so let me open up some new tarot redeems. So everybody that's new here, I open up new tarot redeems kind of intermittently, and we just sort of chat between card pulls and stuff, and just vibe a little bit. Show me the wheel in that deck. Yeah, actually now's a good time. I'll get these new redeems opened up, and then I can find the Wheel of Fortune in that deck for you, Tycho. If I remember correctly, it might not be the most I don't think it has a spicy demon boy, which is kind of homophobic, but I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. And the redeems for the tarot card pulls are only 1 point. So even if you just got here, I would love to get to read a card for you. So let's see. If you are from Hora or Ember's chat, I would love to get to know you and get to say hello and stuff. So by all means, feel free to redeem. And they will be opening up right in about 5 seconds. And there we go. Should be open now. All right, so we got. Ooh, it actually let 6 in, which is totally fine. That's Oh, actually, no, it didn't. Sorry, I misread one of their DMs. Posture check from Robin. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Robin. You're uncrunched. There we go. Demon Boy's deck got Harumi Feral. But my name is Kenjiro Harumi, back in a stream on YouTube, and Salem's always call me Kenji. Oh, feel free. Let me know if there's something else you would prefer, Kenji. If you would prefer Harumi, it might take a couple of reminders, but I would be more than happy to call you whatever you prefer. Okay. Showing the Hanged Man. Yeah. Where did I get the deck? I love the art. The person who made this deck, unfortunately, it seems somebody else in chat earlier said that the deck is sold out. But if you look up the Angelic Arcana, the artist who did that is the same one who did this deck. Do I have a favorite card in this deck? Honestly, it might be the Emperor. The Emperor is pretty spicy in this deck. In general, my favorite card is the Magician. That's like my favorite general tarot card, but like it's just in regards to the art in this deck. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for the Wheel of Fortune. I'm looking for the Hanged Man. Kenji is great. Okay, I will stick with Kenji then. Thank you. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. Here we go, Taiko. Oh my gosh, Taiko, I think your card is wearing a crop top. I love that for you. Oh, that's wonderful. Crop top boys. I know, I'm so excited for my my nightmare design too. When that gets done, because I believe the artist has me wearing a crop top in my design, so me and Taiko get to be crop top buddies together. The Chariot's pretty good too. That's a spicy card. Death, I love the blue tongue. Let's see. So what am I looking for? My Swiss cheese. Curse this Swiss cheese brain of mine. What am I looking for? The Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. I've had to look that up like 3 times already. Let me go. Sorry, I'm going to go through these real quick because otherwise I'm going to forget. The Hanged Man. Here we go. Ooh, I love this card. This card is a nice illustration too. It's so pretty. But, oh no, they're all so pretty. I know. But yeah, actually, Harachi, if you're still in chat, I know I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before, but the Hanged Man always reminds me of you. Just because of the bat vibes, the little upside down bat. I always think of you with the Hanged Man. Let's see. There we go. I wish I could commission artists, but broketh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully soon. I wish you blessings of wealth for all the commissions that your heart desires. All right. But yeah, so let's get started with these. So we got a card for Aries, Taiko, Calibrune, Aqua, and Ars. So let's get started. Robin, your card is the Hermit. Ooh, if I wasn't represented by the Magician, I would definitely be represented by the Hermit. Like, no contest. But yeah, so the Hermit. For me, I really like the Hermit in this deck because it has a little bit of a different feeling to me than the Hermit does in a lot of decks. The Hermit can feel a little bit lonely, I think, sometimes. But in this deck, it feels very much more like a sign of like taking personal time for yourself. Like it's very much like not a dark card. It's not a sad card. Even the expression, if you look on their face, it looks very like happy, very at peace. Let me see, how close can we get without it blurring? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a very like peaceful sort of card. and with the lamp and everything, I think this is a sign that, like, you know, maybe things have felt a little busy, a little crazy for you, Robin. And I think this is, you know, maybe you've been worried about taking a step back or retreating, but I think if that's what you need, by all means, please take that time for yourself, okay? I think right now that stepping away and finding some peace for yourself could be very, very beneficial for you. I think that it could really help you get things sorted. Sort of like what I was talking about with the Emperor, where you need a little stability. That feels a little applicable here too, just in the sense of like having a personal need that maybe you have been a little hesitant to fill. You know, maybe you feel like you've got obligations you've got to live up to, or responsibilities. But remember, your biggest responsibility is to yourself. And, you know, I know that's easier said than done, but if at all possible, I really do wish for you to be able to take some time for yourself and really take care of yourself. Okay, Robin? That's what I'm hoping for you, and that's what I think it feels like you need with the Hermit. So there's your card. I just realized that the redeem for Robin was a posture check redeem. But you know what? Free tarot redeem. That was for you, Robin. There's your card. Free redeem. I'm so sorry. I got things all mixed up, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. If that's I think if I misread it, that feels like a sign that card was for you, Robin. It's okay. It happens. That was my bad. All right. So the next tarot card pull is going to be for Aries. So here's your card, Aries. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Robin. I misread the redeems. All right. Here we go. So Aries, your card today is going to be the Lovers. Of course, Robin. So, the Lovers in this deck. We just had this a few minutes ago, actually, I think. So this might sound pretty familiar. But so the Lovers is a very much in this deck. It's a card that to me feels like there is somebody in your life. I want whatever the Lovers got going on. It feels like there's somebody that's very important to you that there's maybe some miscommunication going on right now. It feels like you are both mutually very important to one another. Like, this is not like a one-sided, you know, relationship or anything. And again, this could be familial, friend, like platonic, romantic. It could be, you know, this does not necessarily constitute only romantic relationships. But in the Lovers in this card, it feels like I said, there is somebody important in your life to you that you are having trouble seeing eye to eye with. And I think right now, my best recommendation would be not to make any rash movements or rash judgments. I think right now it's very much a time to decide whether that miscommunication is worth troubling this relationship over. And again, it's not saying that it is or it isn't. It's just saying, you know, to take some time to consider that. But yeah, because I think right now is a good time to step back and let things cool off, okay? And just take some time to really weigh your options, okay? Because I don't want you to lose something important to you, okay? But there's your card, the Lovers. And I think maybe that sounds like a little bit of a depressing card, but I think it also means that you are, you're very lucky in the sense that you have somebody that is very meaningful to you in your life, and that you mean a lot to them, okay? So, you know, we all have rough patches in our relationships with everybody. And I think this is very much something that you can make it through if you would like to. The Lovers feels very much like a positive sign, you know, it's not like the death that's like the end of a cycle, you know. The Lovers is very much like a sign of like an ongoing, healthy, like good relationship that just needs some work in this deck, that's all. I'm glad you're liking the music, Vic. Yeah, Oswald. Oh, I love it. Alright, so whose card is next? Tycho, we got your card next. Tycho, your card is the Ace of Cups. So this deck does also... Oh. Corone. I was trying to figure out where that came from for a second. Thank you so much for playing a random sound, Robin. Thank you so much for the 75 bits. That's like my favorite little audio clip from Corone. Yes, so let's see. Swiss cheese brain, please work. Tycho, yes. So this was your card, Tycho. So the I'm glad you like it, Ravioli. This card, this deck also has the ace from all 4 suits. So it's, I always forget that, but it's the major arcana plus the 4 aces. This card, the Ace of Cups. Let me get a little bit of a closer look on that for you. So the Ace of Cups is very much the cups in general, you know, they're very much about emotion, the inner state, like how you're feeling at a given moment. It is aligned with the element of water, so a lot of the stuff that traditionally comes along with that, you know, intuition, senses, emotions, that sort of thing. So the Ace of Cups, in particular, is it feels very much like a card of simple joy to me. Like in this, you know, it's not like, you know, like the 10 of Cups is very much about having like all of your cups full. Like you've got everything that you could want like coming for you, or you have a way to attain it. Whereas the Ace of Cups feels like maybe things are a little simpler in your life right now. But I think things also feel like they can be very good for you. So I think right now feels like a time to kind of focus in on smaller things and taking a moment to appreciate sounds so corny, but it's like very much like an appreciate the smaller things in life kind of card, like the little things that make your day good. You know, I think it's sort of like when somebody asks you like, what did you do today? You know, we always feel like, you know, oh, I didn't really do anything, but you know, that's not true. Well, sure. Thank you so much for joining the coven. Welcome in. But yeah, appreciate the smaller things. Where's Cad? Oh my god, you can't do Cad like this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Calibroon. It'll be in the VOD if you want to check it out later. We'll be getting to your card in just a minute here. So sorry about that. Cheshire, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to the coven and welcome to the Witches Circle. But yeah, well, ours, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Don't sweat the petty things. Yeah, so that's sort of what it feels like right now. It feels like sort of do your best to kind of cut through the BS of life and just find joy in simple things right now. I think that's going to be the best way to find some happiness for yourself. Purra, thank you so much. I'm so happy you stopped by. I hope you have a good night and rest well. Alright, but there is your card, Tycho, the Ace of Cups. I always feel a little like... whenever I am doing cards for people who I know tarot as well, I'm always a little nervous. This is a nervous little dream witch. Alright. There we go. Alright, so next up, Calibroon. Here's your card. I know you just said you had to go, but in case you check out the VOD later, here's your card. So, ooh, the Magician. It seems like whenever I use this deck, there's a lot of sort of repeat cards, which isn't a problem. It just seems like there's a lot of people that need similar messages. But yes, so the magician. Like I said before, the magician is about action manifestation. You know, sort of like some of the key words that I used in my debut trailer and stuff were like, it was like conjure, manifest, stuff like that. It's all stuff that relates to the magician. It's very much about like, you know, this feels like there's something starting in your life, but it's very much something that I hope that you're involved in, that I think you can be involved in, that I don't want you to let you just pass by, you know? But yeah, so it's very much like a card of like kind of take the bull by the horns. You've got an adventure starting. You've got maybe something new starting in your life right now. You know, maybe a job, a new relationship, something of that sort. It feels a little bit more like an external thing with the magician to me, but it could be an internal change as well. But it just feels like something that I would recommend trying to take the reins on and make it work for you, okay? Make it yours. So there's your card, Calibroon. My brain is starting to feel like stuffiness as my teacher and Salem voice intermingle in a way that does not work at all. Or are you like listening to me in class or something, Kenji? Or like listening to a lecture or something like that? Alien, thank you so much for the follow. It's wonderful to have you here. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you. We're just having some good vibes tonight. And to everybody who followed tonight, hopefully I should have some follower emotes within the next couple streams. Hopefully that means by the end of the week. I'm hoping to have follower emotes unlocked. So we'll see. And then you guys, everybody who's following will get 5 free emotes. Ooh, Alien found the familiar redeem. Oh, you got such a pretty familiar butterfly. That's so cute. Alien, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, ours got a lesser demon. Fits with the deck tonight. I'm curious about mine. Let me see. Hey, that works out pretty well. I'll take it. Your government assigned witch's familiar is cat. You know what? Funny enough. we got cat ears. We a little witch. We a little familiar witch today. Ooh, a salamander is a cool familiar. What the heck? That's such a cool. I love that. Yeah, like I said, you guys, familiar. Nightbot has, ooh, Pika got a dragon. Yeah, Nightbot's got a little cooldown, so if you try to do the familiar command and it doesn't work out, just give it a try in another couple seconds. It's just, there's just a cooldown that I cannot control, unfortunately. Loostal got a lion, wow. Big Cat is my familiar Tayo. All right, you guys are getting some cool familiars tonight. But let's go back to Witch Hat. There we go. So Aqua, I think I shuffled the deck already. Let me give it one more shuffle just in case. The lesser demon fits because I'm fully loving Morve and New Carnival. Morve is my favorite New Carnival as well. Ours, like for New Carnival, all of my favorites. Honestly, I pretty much. It's really hard to pick because I love everybody so much, but I think Morve is definitely like the number one. Bye, Goldflower. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was wonderful having you. But yeah, the dumbass incubus. The himbo vibes are immaculate with Morve. But yeah, the with New Carnival, it's pretty much my favorite is Morve, and then it's like after that it's Quincy, Olivine, Aster, Garu. It's pretty much everybody else is like tier 2, and then tier 3 is Yakumo, who I don't dislike. He's very cute. He's just you know, I don't have shrimp energy for Yakumo. And then Edmund is lowest tier for me. I'm just not a tsundere fan is all. You guys are getting some cool familiars. I hope you guys are enjoying those. Yeah, Yakumo originally was on the same tier as Edmund for me, but he's moved up. All right, so Aqua, here's your card, the Tower. I think this I might be wrong, but I don't remember having gotten the Tower on stream before. I think this might be the first stream Tower. Here we go. I know we always joke that the Tower is like the scary card. But there's no card in the deck that's like bad. But I know like the traditional joke is like, oh yeah, the death card's not bad. There's no bad card in the tarot deck. And then like you pull the Tower and it's like, But yeah, so there's the Tower is like, the illustration on this card is just generally beautiful though. Like, oh. But yeah, so card number 16, the Tower. All the Tower is about is sort of the collapse of... It's sort of like the Emperor, the opposite of the Emperor. The Tower is the Emperor's fall in a way. The Tower is the collapse of structure and sort of a release of that structure and stability. And it's sort of paving the way for something new. It very much could mean that what you had in your life before was not working for you, or that there are better things that could serve you in a more purposeful way. So I think it's very much a card of clearing house. The Tower can also be interpreted as like an awareness, like a sudden sort of revelation. Like this, you know, in this card, like, I'm not going to say it doesn't look like a little bit of a scary card. Like, I fully, like, but I mean, it's also a Demon Boy deck. But, it's in the sense that this is sort of like a cataclysmic looking scene. It's very much a scene of like, suddenness, of a sudden change, a sudden realization that is pretty monumental. So I think if that hasn't happened yet, I think maybe just sort of get ready. I think things are going to shake up in your life pretty soon, and I know that can be scary to lose that stability, but I also think that it would be very good for you to get to restructure yourself and restructure your life and get to purposefully look at everything that's going on and build back up in a way that serves you better. You know, maybe you're just doing things in a way or living in a situation that has not changed for a long time, and you've been scared, you know, maybe a little scared of having that change. I think this feels like something that is scary but necessary and ultimately good. But there is your card, Aqua, the Tower. So I hope that helps, and I hope that gives you if things feel a little chaotic or kind of like you're losing grip or losing control a little bit, of course, like I said, it's not a bad thing. It's just it's a way of getting the Tower is about getting context, about getting new structures that work for you better. So maybe, and this doesn't mean like a loss of, in this case, you know, speaking of your friend group having a major fight, this doesn't mean necessarily losing friends or anything. I think like this could very much be a situation where this fight leads to conversations that lead to better understanding and better ways of interacting and having relationships with one another. So it can definitely be a good thing. I know it's feels very much like trying to sort of force a silver lining out of a bad situation, but I do hope that you're able to have some good come of it, even though it's not a fun situation. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, Aqua. But there is your card. Ooh, stretch redeem. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for always taking care of me with the stretches, Robin. I appreciate it. No fighting. Shakira. Alright, so we'll get a little shuffle, and then we will get R's card. Blue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you for joining the coven. Hope you're enjoying hanging out here with us. Oh, I hope things work out for you sooner rather than later, Aqua, okay? Sending as much good vibes as I can your way. Gotta go, gotta focus on class. Bye everyone. Ooh, ours, I think you might have I think you might have said something wrong. Gotta go now, gotta focus on class. Bye everyone. Hope y'all have a good day, night. Thank you so much, Lisa Doll. Good luck with class. You got it. Unfortunately, I must go to bed. Good night. Good night, Kazira. Thank you so much. It was wonderful having you. Ours, you said it. I'm pretty sure I shuffled well enough that time. I think I shuffled a few times there. I could be wrong. If you watch this back on the VOD, I could be wrong. You can definitely check this later, and if you check this and I did not shuffle this deck well enough, if I shuffled and then pulled the top card again, let me know and I will 100%, I owe you a tarot redeem. Because this could be me for not shuffling well enough, but I think I shuffled. So we're gonna go with it. Because I think you say that almost every time. I think you and Ari both are always like, oof, glad it's not the tower. And it had to happen eventually.
Raviol Empire has subscribed for 2 months. Salima for Wub, Salima for Wub.
Aw, Ravioli, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Lovely to have you here. Top decking on purpose? I swear I'm not. But like I said, if you check the VOD and I'm probably even gonna check the VOD. If I didn't shuffle well enough and I gave you the tower, that is my bad. But yeah, so you know, very much same things apply. I think right now this feels like there's sort of a breakdown in ooh, Robin got an unseelie familiar. Ooh, spooky but very cool. But yeah, so the tower very much about a breakdown in stability and in sort of the structures in your life right now. But again, like I was saying, like I know we joke about the hey, Mona, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, again, I know it's very easy to joke. Like, there's no bad cards. Looks the tower. Things that make you say, Never, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you for joining the coven. Hello. But yeah, so the tower. Like I said, it's not a bad thing. It means that there were things in your life that were not serving you very well. It means that, you know, things might feel a little chaotic, either right now or in the near future. But it's not a sign that it sort of, to me, feels like that coming out on the other end of it, sort of like with this, like one way you could interpret it is like, yes, this all looks very scary, but at this like cataclysm in the sky, there is light behind it. So there is, you know, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of tough times. You got to make your way through. But at the end of the day, there is going to be a good thing on the other end. You are going to come out the other end better for it, okay? Oh, I am sorry to hear that you're going through something tough right now, Ars, but I do hope when the dust settles that things are restructured in a way that is better suited for you and helps you live better day to day. But there's your card, Ars. Thank you so much for the redeem. I think we will probably do 3 more. Let's do 3 more tarot cards. I'm not quite up to 5. But we'll do 3 final cards. Mona got an imp. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I wanted to play a warlock in D&D who is a Pact of the Tome, and they can have like a little imp familiar, and I want to do that so much one day. Yami, hello, thank you for joining the coven. Welcome to the Witches Circle, and thank you for hanging out here with us. Alright, let me get this stuff going. 3 more tarot redeems will be opening up in about 5 seconds. There we go. Alright, Minnie, Vic, and Renegade got the final 3 tarot card pulls of the night. Thank you so much for grabbing those. Alright, so let's get your cards. Let's see, first up we got Minnie. I hope y'all get the tower. Ours! Ours! You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I said the tower wasn't a bad card. It's just a card. Also, Ours, if you were trying to get a second one to cleanse out the tower, you can only redeem the tarot card redeem once on a stream when I'm doing these. So, but also you might have just been trying to take others down with you, and you know. Okay, I wasn't sure. Just pure spite then. Got it. Alright. I know, Mona, honestly, the tower is a pretty cool like the illustration on this, the tower in this deck is pretty cool. I'm down for it. But Minnie, so your card, the High Priestess. Alright, let's get a little closer up shot of this. So the High Priestess is sort of a more internal card. It's about sort of about more internal, I don't want to say issues like in a bad context, but just issues in general. It deals with more internal issues, with sort of things that are sort of under the surface. And for the High Priestess, with this deck, it feels sort of like the pomegranates in this always sort of remind me of like Hades, of Greek mythology and stuff. But it feels very much like a card of sort of like the Hermit, actually, in a way, but of maybe saying like, hey, it's okay to slow down a little bit right now and to figure out what's going on inside and figure out what you're feeling first. You don't have to take any immediate actions on anything. Maybe it feels a little bit like somebody is trying to push you into something, which is not fair to you. So I hope that you are able to just say, you know what, hey, I need to take some time and figure this out for myself, and I need to figure out what maybe this certain thing means to me, or what's going on with me, okay? It feels like a permission to inaction, if that makes sense. Ooh, that's so cool, Artsy. If you ever want to share that in the Discord, I would love to see your painting of the tower. Oh, Minnie, I hope you're able to take that time for yourself. I'm happy to hear that it's accurate in the sense of hopefully that it's helpful for you, but I'm sorry that there's something that is giving you issue in your life right now. Funny enough, actually, I've actually kind of assigned all of my my characters like tarot cards. I can't remember. I don't know what the doc is. I wouldn't know where to find it offhand because this was a while back. But I had assigned my all my like ASMR characters to tarot cards, and I think Praxis was assigned to the tower, if I remember correctly. I think Elia was the fool. Who else was? The moon, I think, was... The moon was probably Nox. But I also think I kept Nox and Somnus on the same card, so it could have been... Nox and Somnus could have been... They could have been on the moon together. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I did it. I can't remember if I assigned Victor one or not. It's not a card, I'm just stating that. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy him. I have some art of Victor coming, actually ours, that I think you'll enjoy. Some very spicy art from a it's not very spicy, but it's a little spicy. It's kind of spicy. From a streamer named Tomi, who those of you who hang out with in Tayo's stream may recognize. Let me see if I can grab a just gotta remember how to spell their username. That's my fatal flaw. I can't remember names. There we go. There's their username. Robin, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest. I wish you wonderful dreams. And I hope you have a very good night. Osu, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I don't think I said hello. But welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And thank you for joining the coven. But yeah, so here's the artist that is doing some Victor art. That is so much Tomi in just one clip. That is just Tomi in a nutshell. Oh my gosh. Oh. Jay or Jai, thank you so much for joining the coven. Welcome to the Witches Circle. Thank you for the follow. Tuned out for a couple seconds. Oh, was there no audio? If there was no audio, let me know and I can get that changed. Clip was quiet. Okay. Good night, Faye. Thank you. It's so wonderful having you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, here's what we might be able to do then. Where is the... Okay, so I have no control over the volume now, so no, it's not on purpose. It's the shout out. The shout outs are kind of getting the sound set up for them correctly has been a bit of a struggle for me just in general. But let me give Tommy another shout out, which it's so funny because that last one I'm not repeating what he said or what they said, but it was. Oh, they haven't had audio or quiet audio. Okay, yeah. They're supposed to have audio, so this one should hopefully.
Because he gives himself away. The nature of love is self-abandonment.
Tommy, Jesus. I have so many friends that are just dangerous to shout out on stream. But yeah, that's Tommy. They're doing some Victor art for me. Still quiet. What the heck? I'll have to look into that later. I don't know why it's still quiet. Keep showing clips. I'm very interested. I thought what I did would have fixed it, but apparently not. So I'll look into it later and see if I can get that fixed. So sorry about that. All right. So let's see. We've got Vic's card up next. So let me get you a card pull, Vic. There we go. Like I said, every time I use this deck, I know it's a smaller deck, but I always it feels like we get a lot of the similar messages from this deck. But yeah, so Vic, your card is the Magician. So like I was saying before, it feels very much like this is sort of a call to action. So maybe there's something new happening in your life, and it feels like there is some semblance of some chaos to it, but not in a bad way. It's just like it's new and it's exciting, and I think right now is the time to really jump on it and sort of grab life by the horns kind of thing, you know? So I think right now is it's like there's an opportunity for you to kind of to steer things your way, you know? So hopefully you're able to make this new situation work for you, okay? And this is, like I said, this card is all about like manifesting and conjuring and putting things into action, making things happen for yourself. And so right now it feels like there's some opportunity for you, and I hope you can seize that. Okay. Bye, Ari. We might be ending soon, so we might be over by the time that you finish up. But if not, if we are, then thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If not, then we will see you soon. I'm about to reel in life like a fish. Good. I love that energy, Vic. I love that for you. Posture check. Thank you, Pika. Much appreciated. Well, uncrunch. And the stretch. All right. Thank you. Everyone take a sip too while we're at it. Yeah, I'll take a sip. Unofficial hydrate redeem. Thank you. All right. So this is our final card for the night, Renegade. All right, so your card, ooh, it's our little spicy boy we got earlier. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's our little crop top boy. I'll take a sip to that. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card about sort of like the cycles of life. You know, about having ups and downs and good times and bad times. And so I think maybe it feels a little bit like right now it's sort of, I will admit, like the expression looks a little downtrodden, you know, with the arrow kind of pointing down as well. It feels like maybe you're in a cycle of, you know, down right now. You're kind of on the downswing. And I think this sort of feels like a card that's a reminder of like, this happens, like it's unfortunate and it's bad and it sucks, and knowing that it happens and it's going to get better it doesn't make it better, but it's just a reminder in hopes that there's a little bit of power in knowing that, you know, it's sort of like the this too shall pass sort of thing. That, you know, sometimes unfortunately life does not turn out the way we would hope, and I am sorry that things are not maybe going your way right now, Renegade. But I think it's a reminder that, you know, like I said, we have our downs and then we have our ups, and, you know, they don't always come one right after the other. But I think if you're on sort of a downswing right now, I think it's just sort of a trust the process sort of moment where you just sort of have to weather the storm. And this is just sort of like a little, it feels a little bit like a sign to me of like, hey, like, be strong, hold on, you got this, it's tough, and it's okay to admit that. But things are not always going to be tough for you, okay? And just use that. It's sort of an affirmation of, you know, hey, right now it might be a time that you need to reach out to some of your like support and people in your life. You might need a little extra help, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And like I said, weather the storm and good things are on the way for you, okay? So it's light at the end of the tunnel. So I hope that helps, Renegade. This is sort of like one of those cards where it's like, well, I hope I'm completely off base about this. I hope things are going really well for you. But if not, I am sorry. And tarot cards are so comfy unless they're mine. But I think there it is. I think there is all the cards. I think we are caught up. Gonna leave to peel some onions. Be back when the cooking business is done. Thank you for stopping by, Kenji. We might be heading out in a couple minutes, so if we are not here by the time you get back, thank you so much for stopping by. I think we're gonna probably switch over to go ahead and do like just a little 5-minute like kind of just chatting cool down, but you know, just 5 or 10 minutes, just hang out, just relax. Let's see. Let's do this, and I can talk about some little plans and stuff that we got going. Let's see. All right, let's head back to that home screen and just relax, vibe, and have a good end to the night. Okay, everybody? Here we go. Nice little comfy home screen. Thank you so much for spending tonight with me, you guys. It was very fun. It was a very nice night. Let's see. Show your stream schedule, by the way. It's not an official stream schedule yet, ours. I'm gonna kind of try and go by it for a little bit first and make sure the timing works out for me. And then if I can kind of keep up with it, then I'll make it like the official schedule. For now, it's kind of just a little bit of a it's a for me schedule. So we'll see. Oh gosh. Let's see. Do what your name says and renegade the negativity away. Yeah. Oh, no worries, ours. Yeah, I did update it. I had it in my like debut stream and everything. But like I said, it's just sort of like that was sort of just like a sneak preview. It's like we'll see if that ends up working out. Like I said, I'm gonna try and stick to it myself first, and then if I can do like a few weeks of sticking to it, then we'll publish it more publicly and all, you know. Alien, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my aesthetic. It's just a little cozy little dream witch goblin vibes. Thank you. I apologize for the crinkling noise. I got a little bit of a water bottle crinkles going on. See, we might be able to get a little ASMR, some little ASMR vibes going with that. A little bit of just some swishy noises, a little bit of water. There we go. Always gotta include the goblin. Would you know, with just little squinkly goblin vibes. Violently shakes water bottle. Oh, I'm so sorry if it was violent. I can't hear the audio myself right now, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, unfortunately, Renegade, we finished up with the readings. But the VOD will be there if you would like to go back and check it out. Oh, you're kidding. Oh. No worries, Renegade. I'm glad you got some sleep. I hope you can get lots more. Dropped an onion. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kenji. Yeah, your card, Renegade. It was the Wheel of Fortune. So if you want to either watch back on the VOD or just look it up and check out and see what was going on with the Wheel of Fortune, there it is for you. Thank you for remembering that, ours. I definitely don't think I would have. It's very much as soon as I finish something, it's out of my brain, and there it goes. Alien, you've been charmed. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I have some new redeems and stuff I'll be putting up soon. I actually have some automatic stuff I want to try and set up where you guys will be able to redeem model changes, where you'll be able to change me from oh, I'm so sorry, Ari. But yeah, I want to do some redeems where you can, change me from witch hat to cat ears, and maybe like activate like the stars and deactivate the stars like this. I think it would be super fun to have you guys be able to change some of that stuff. So we'll see. Let's go back to witch hat. That's still my favorite thing. It's just like the way the witch hat moves with me, and it's kind of like it just the way it just changes with the expression is so cute. I love I love it. Witch Hat versus Catboy Wars. I can see that. But yeah, and then you know, the big one being I thought it would be fun for people to be able to change me between full 2D and chibi 2D too. So for those of you who did not get to see my debut, or for those of you who are new here, here is chibi. Buddha. Buddha. Ah. Oop. Yeah, so there's the little Goblin Salem. And see, Goblin Salem got the witch hat too, and I got the hard eyes for when I see chat, and I just think about how much I love spending my night with you guys. But yeah, so I think that'll be a redeem that will hopefully be coming later. That will be something that you guys can redeem like automatically, and it'll just change. The change will just happen. Oh, I love both models. Oh, I'm so happy you like both of them, Pika. Thank you. The ambient lighting. Yeah, I love this feature. It's so fun. Chibi has bonus points with that. Feel blessed for just being here tonight. I feel blessed for having you here tonight. You guys, thank you so much for spending so much time with me. I appreciate it. And I think we are probably going to finish up here. I think I have a couple people that I might like to raid. Let me see what they've got going on. I definitely know who we're gonna raid. We got another ASM artist, a good friend of mine, Lyra Neos, who is we're gonna go visit. They're doing some ASMR. Their ASMR is a little spicier. Heads up. Lyra's but yeah. But it's wonderful ASMR. He's got like the 3DO mic, so it's all binaural and everything, so we can all go have some nice sleepy vibes. Why am I down so low? There we go. There we go. But yeah, so I really think you guys will enjoy it. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, you'll get extra channel points, so you'll be able to use that to redeem, you know, like Salem, the chat choose, and future tarot card redeems and stuff, which are normally 2,000 points, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they normally are. Because I do them on my normal non-tarot streams too. Yeah, Vic. Yeah. Vic's a regular over in Lyra's stream. Vic knows what's up. Vic knows the wonderful experience we're in for. Thanks for giving me the tower, Salem. Hey, you did that to yourself. You can't put that on me. But so, if you guys would like to use the raid message, you could copy and paste this message here if you are a sub, and you'll get channel points for joining in the raid with us. Even if you don't post that, I think you get the points. Can't promise that, but I think so. But and if you are not a sub, and you don't have the channel point or the emotes, you can also use 80 channel points to choose an emote to unlock, and so you can unlock the Salem Excite emote. But yeah, I just want to say another quick thank you. This was a wonderful, cozy, little wholesome vibe stream. Other than the vinegar drinking. So thank you all so much for coming and spending the night with me. It's been a wonderful time. And man, I'm like really like vibing to this music right now too. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the new tunes. Yeah, like we mentioned before, you know, if you'd like to join the Discord, one last little all of the socials are listed in there. The Discord link, and then I typoed TikTok. I need to fix that. But yeah, my TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, all that is all in there, as well as the Discord. So we would love to see you in there and get to say hi and get to chat with everybody. Just joined a stream ending. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Bendy, I'm so sorry. It's lovely to have you here. Hopefully, I can get to see you next time, and I can get to say hello a little better. But yeah, we're just finishing up. And just we're going to bed soon, I think. I am so sorry. But had wonderful, and oh, I'm glad, Pika. Thank you so much, Ari, Ars. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking care of everything. Appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get this raid started over to Lyra. I hope you guys will give him a very warm hello and show him a lot of love. Thank you for showing me the same. It's been absolutely fantastic spending tonight with you. And thank you all so much. And just real quick, one last time. There's that raid message. But Vic, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Minnie, thank you. Thank you for everybody who did the card redeems. It was wonderful getting to read for you. And I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a very wonderful night, day, whatever time it is for you. Mwah. Goodbye, everybody.
I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly. Don't leave scratches on